Hi everyone. I'm going to show you a step-by-step activity called the Thankfulness Prompt. Now, I was shown this idea when I went to my creative school in America in North Carolina a year and a half ago, and I've included it in a few of your craft kits. You will have had some shapes and it says thankfulness at the top, but I thought I'd show you how to do it yourself and pass on what I was taught, because it's a really useful tool for me. It helps me lift my eyes above like problems or daily life, and helps me to focus on the positives and the good things that I may see in life, even if they're as small as a cup of tea this morning. But just being thankful for those and choosing that really does help lift your mood, I think. So I'd like to show you, and to do the prompt, it means you can process it as well. So your first step is to choose a shape, a specific shape, and then you're going to repeat that across your entire page. Different sizes, different heights, but the same shape. So I think I'm going to choose a diamond. So if you've got a pencil or a fine liner, you'll want something that doesn't smudge when you put watercolour on it. And you're going to repeat this shape. So I've chosen a diamond. I'm going to repeat this shape across the whole page, but I'd like you to try and make each of your diamond shapes, or whatever shape you're using, each of your individual shapes touch each other. Once you've got your shapes all over your page, I'd like you to write the word thankfulness somewhere on it. And then you're going to write the date. So I'm going to put the date down here. So the date that I'm filming this video is the 17th of the 3rd. Not sure when you will see this, but that's the date that I'm filming it. And then with your watercolour, because watercolour is quite a relaxing way to paint your shapes, I'd like you to choose 3 colours, and you're going to paint each of those shapes one of those 3 colours, and you're going to spend the time painting the lot. Again, don't rush this. This is a slow process. I'm going to choose, I think I'm going to choose a red, like a burgundy red, a purple and a grey. So try and choose one primary colour, one secondary, and a neutral, which is grey, black or white or brown. Your primary colours are red, blue or yellow, and your secondary is purple, orange or green. So choose one out of all those categories. So once you've filled in each of your shapes, your three different colours, you're now going to spend some time labelling each shape with something that you're grateful for. Again, as I said earlier on in the video, it can be as small as making a cup of coffee and hearing the birds, and each shape is going to be a different thing that you're thankful for. It can be big or small, and again, it's a really good tool to be able to remember some beautiful things that have happened, and even if it takes you a bit of time to think about it and to write it down, don't hesitate to do it. Take your time but I would encourage you to start small, because the smaller you start, the more you can work up. So for example, my first one might be the beautiful views that I see on my beach walks. I'm thankful that I get to live by the beach. And I do love really good coffee, so I'm going to write that I'm thankful for good coffee, because it's something I really enjoy. I'm going to put on this one, thankful for creativity and art, because it always lifts my mood. So yeah, so spend some time labelling each one. There we go. Once you've labelled them all, you've finished. You can obviously label them more than one if you are flowing and you want to be thankful for more things. Yeah, take your time. And then with the finished thing, you could stick it up on your wall or by your bed to remind you, or you could keep it in a book or a journal. And you can come back to it, and you could do another one of these prompts in a couple of weeks' time, in a month's time, and maybe see if it's easier for you to do the second time round, or whether there's more things that you're thankful for or the same things. And there's no right or wrong answer, just whatever is helps you. Enjoy.